Good day and welcome to the plagiarism slide for the TNM 800. So plagiarism, so it's your word against his word which you claim is your word. So it can be very confusing at some stages. So what is plagiarism? So it's to steal and pass off the ideas of or words of another person as your own without referencing it, to use another production without crediting the source, to commit literary theft, present as a new and original an idea or product derived from an existing source. In other words, plagiarism is an act of fraud. It involves both stealing someone else's work and lying about it. So there's different types of plagiarism. Please remember, plagiarism is theft and it is cheating. Types of plagiarism: clone, recycle, so submitting another person's work as your own work, so students passing assignments down to the next group. Control-C action, just copy portions of the text from a source without alteration or acknowledging. Remix, mashup, paraphrasing from multiple sources and just mix it to fit a paragraph. So plagiarism can be deliberate or accidental. Deliberate, rewriting from books or articles, just like that, word for word, copying and pasting from web pages and online sources to create a patchwork writing, buying, downloading or borrowing a paper. Accidental can be not knowing when and how to cite, not knowing how to paraphrase or summarize, not knowing what common knowledge is, recycling an old paper. So, to avoid and prevent plagiarism, academic honesty, so please be honest, acknowledge the original author or resource, that's in-text citations, and there must be a list of references providing sufficient detail on all the elements required for referencing. So what about internet and images? So basic rules for copyright of print material also apply to electronic material and the internet. Nearly all material on the internet is copyrighted. Read the copyright conditions and follow them. Images are also copyrighted. An image will be acknowledged by adding the information just below the image and not in the list of references. Font 8, it's in the font of 8 and it will be available from, and then copy the URL there. Read the copyright conditions and follow them. If you see these images, you will see images may be subject to copyright. Learn more. So just read about the copyright. So this is an example of in-text that the pasting, copying and pasting is not correct. So on the example, the previous example, aside from an opening sentence loosely adapted from the original and reworded more simply, this entire passage is taken almost word for word from the source. The few small alterations of the source do not relieve the writer of responsibility to attribute these words to the original author. It's Alvin Kernan. A passage from a source may be worth quoting at length if it makes a point precisely. In such cases, copy the page exactly, place it in quotation marks, and cite the author. To read more on copyright and plagiarism, you can go to the library's webpage, click on Services, and you can see there's copyright and there's plagiarism. So you can just click on that. Click on plagiarism, you will see there's plagiarism prevention. And if you click on UP plagiarism prevention page, if you go to the referencing and citing for health sciences, you click on that, you will see on this page there's a referencing style, Vancouver, and we have a Vancouver for UP Faculty of Health Sciences, and we have a Harvard for the Faculty of Health Sciences. Harvard is for nursing science and for physiotherapy. See, there's referencing management tools, that's EndNote, but I'm sure all of you already have EndNote. Journal abbreviations, a list of the accredited journals, and then there's general information, and at the bottom there's the plagiarism declaration form, and you must attach that to all your assignments. And at the University of Pretoria, plagiarism is very important, and please note it's a serious offence and that can have you expelled from your institution, and it's normally for 5 years. Thank you, and for any further assistance or inquiries, please contact your relevant information specialist. For that, you can go to the Health Sciences library, and if you scroll down, you will see all the different people and all the information specialists, and you can contact your information specialist. Thank you and enjoy.